Hi there, this is Kaushik Ranchad. Welcome to our immigration show. Today I have breaking news for you about the medical exam, which is required for green card applications, and how COVID has affected the medical exam. So stay till the end to make sure you get this breaking news about how this could affect you. And if not, you haven't already, smashed the like button. And let's dive into it. So when you're applying for a green card, you can do that either through, two of the main ways are through employment or through family. So if you're applying through employment, there's the I-140 petition that's filed, and the priority date's current, the 45 could be filed simultaneously. If it's not current, you have to wait for the priority date to become current. And if you're from certain countries like India or China, you know that's a long wait. But eventually that day will come, and when it does come, you can file the 485 with the medical. So this is why this is so important. This change is so important, and we'll get to that in a bit, but I want to talk about how this affects you when this comes up when you're filing based off of a family member. So if you're filing for a family member, you can file the I-130 petition, and for immediate relatives, such as a spouse, you can file the 485 simultaneously. If you're not an immediate relative, you need to wait for the priority date to become current. An example of that would be a lawful permanent resident filing for their spouse. And if the priority date's current, you can file the 485 simultaneously. If it's not current, you have to wait for it to become current. And when you file the 485, the 485 process requires a medical exam. So why is this important? The reason behind filing or having the requirement of a medical exam is to show that you're not inadmissible for health-related grounds. Part of the medical exam requirement is also getting vaccinations. So USCIS outlines what vaccinations are required. So this is what is so important here, is that starting October 2021, there's now a requirement to also have COVID-19 vaccinations. So this is going to be part of the medical exam requirement. Now, I know this is a really controversial issue because some people feel like, well, I shouldn't have to get the vaccine, or you might be worried, like, well, it's taking so long to get the vaccine, or where I live, I can't get the vaccine. So there are waivers that are available. The USCIS has outlined a few situations where you could get a waiver, and it'll be interesting to see how this is played out. Typically, a health-related grounds waiver can be filed with I-601. So some of the reasons could include based off of age. Another reason could be also based off of the fact that there's limited availability of the vaccine. It could cause unforeseen delays, or that the vaccine is not available. So all of this is new, of course, so it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out and whether these waivers are going to get approved in those situations. And USCIS, I think in this situation, is just trying to get people vaccinated to try to bring COVID-19 under control. And especially with the Delta variant, it's a step for them to try to make us safer as a country. So I invite you to post your comments below. Let me know what you think, and post some video suggestions below. Let me know if this is helpful, and subscribe so you can continue to get these updates. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, for bettering yourself, bettering your family. You're amazing. Bye for now.